This is to all the YNs and the crash outs. And this is coming from a once was crash out, man. I'm gonna let y'all know the aftermath of this shit. If you overcome, excuse me, getting 1,000 years in jail or end up in the early grave. I was once a crash out. I was trying to prove to everybody that I was a street nigga and that I wasn't from the suburbs. And I had my mom and other people as well tell me, hey, what you doing now will end up catching up to you and affecting your life later. And I'm really feeling it now. I'm in my 30s, bro. Like if you overcome that young mentality, crash out mentality, bro, and and as you get older, you more and more of your friends, associates, sometimes family is at least the ones that's involved in the streets are fading away. It's like you barely have any of those people you grew up with in your life. And the ones that are alive, they are doing years, so many years in prison. The numbers they passing out is beyond me, you know. And and the ones that's left on the street, bro, you're struggling. And I know people, it's probably, I'm singing the same old song, but I'm just want to let y'all know it's real. It's going to be hard for you to find housing, hard for you to get a job. And if you do get a job, it's going to most likely be in some warehouse that's going to overwork your ass. Like, shit, it's going to be the closest thing to slavery you will get to, because they going to work your ass. Sometimes, I'm going to be honest, it don't be the job the job per se, like the tags you doing, is standing there for those long hours and then these smaller breaks they give you. But I'm letting you know, like it's gonna be hard, bro. That all that shit might not seem to affect you now, but as you get older, and then you start having kids. You say you start having kids, and most niggas that's in the street, they end up having a bunch of kids that they wasn't prepared for, and yeah, these crash outs, they not prepared for that shit, and it look all cool and sweet now on the internet because you on the internet, but bro, that shit is gonna catch up to you when you get to your 30s. Now you scrambling for a job. Now you feel me? You ain't, especially if you ain't like picked up a trade or nothing, like. Bro, this shit ain't easy, and this coming from a person that's experiencing now, bro. That shit, trying to prove when I'm street has put restrictions on my life. You know, it's like, you feel me? It's like, at least when it comes to working, I'm not saying I can't go certain places and nothing. I ain't no house, but it's like, bro, when you want to you want to progress in life and people look in your record, you feel me, oh no, you can't do this now. It's like, you feel me, all because you you made a mistake, man. All because you made a mistake. They say it's rehabilitation, but it don't seem like that when you out here searching for a job, man. It don't seem like that. And I'm not trying to blame, I don't blame nobody, because my people, honestly, even the ones I don't speak to today, they told me, man. They let me know. So I take full accountability for what I did. I'm just letting y'all know the aftermath of this shit. It's real, man. It's real, bro. It's real. If you overcome not getting so many years in prison, or ended up in the early grave, you end up with a majority of your friends dead, and you struggling just to make ends meet to provide for yourself. Damn, it'd be damn if you got kids. You know, if you don't got kids, if you feel me, that's a little more weight lifted off your shoulders. But man, like this not cool, bro. It's not how you want to live. You know, everybody not gonna end up a rapper and like Lil Durk and all that. Like everybody not gonna be that, bro. Every crash out ain't gonna, you feel me, gonna end up on the top. And then being the crash out is like, man, ain't no skills really come with that. Besides, you know how to do jobs, and especially the good ones, they need to. They want you to know more, man. They want you like man. Man, it's just it ain't worth it, man. In the end, it ain't worth it, man. If you see this and you ready to crash out, man, listen to me, man. It ain't worth it, bro. In the end, especially you might be getting away with it now, but that shit gonna catch up to you. Karma's real, man. That shit gonna catch up to you, cool. Like for real, for real. You feel me? Like it's you. It's man, nah. You don't want to do it. If I really understood, cause I'm not gonna say I knew, but if I really understood, I wouldn't did it. I'll do it all over again. I know they say, not the same thing. Excuse me, all over again. I know they say don't live with no regrets, but bro, I regret it. I regret it because this shit is not what I thought it would be. You feel me? It's not where I seen myself, but now that I'm older, I realize this is what it's come with, bro. This is what it is. You feel me? But I would say, if I didn't say, man, pick you up a trade, take it serious, man. If you in that field, I'm gonna say, because I don't think it's for everybody, but shit, everything's not for every college is not for some people, trades. But if you can, man, find you a trade, man, and really stick to it and go hard at it. And because those can definitely, I'm not gonna say it's gonna make you a gazillionaire, a billionaire. You're gonna be like little baby at Xbox every month, but you will be able to, with a good trade and applying to a good company or whatever, union or whatever, you'll be able to have a stable home and take care of your family and live, I'll say, sustainable, comfortable type shit, man. If that may even make sense, but man, young brother, young king. I'm telling you, it ain't worth it. Being a crash out ain't cool, cause it's just so many ways, bro. It's not so many ways. It's just a few ways you could go, bro. Like I said, you end up with 1,000 years of jail, which we always see it all the time, every day, and damn near on these news and blog sites, or end up in the early grave, which we see all day too on these apps. Or you, like I said, you end up struggling just to ends meet and going through those, and the mental of, man, it's so much, man. So please listen to me, YNs and crash outs, man. This the afterlife of this shit ain't it ain't worth the kiddo.